Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, let Cassidy talk. Let Cassidy talk. April 27th. That's what it is. All I know, we in the building. We definitely in the building. All copped up. They said it's all sold out, so we got to get the pay-per-view. Let Cassidy talk, man.
You know what it is, BT. It's a fake radio, Mr. BT, Mr. Motherfucking Primetime TV, Mr. 106.
What up, it's your boy Fred the God, 100K Bro, don't Fred Diego. And shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. You already
Salute Uncle Rob, 15 Minutes of Fame.
know what it is, yeah, star.
It's the infamous Mob D, Dog P, nigga in charge, 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. What up?
See, can Cassidy convince us a little bit more? I heard them face-offs was dope, but
What's up, this is the AJVOC representing the infamous Mob D. Right now, you're checking out 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. You know what I'm saying? You get all that real shit, independent.
What up? 15 Minutes Fame Radio, D-Block. Yeah.
15 minutes of fame. 15 minutes of fame is all you need.
15 Minutes of Fame. 15 Minutes of Fame. Let's go.
Yo,
Cass, what's up, brother?
Uncle Rob, how you feeling, boy?
I'm good, brother. How you?
Oh, man, I can't complain. I'm straight like 6 o'clock.
Yo, one thing I can say, man, is that, when I contact you, man, you always contact me back, man, and I appreciate that.
Nah, I appreciate you. Everything you do for the culture, man. You help me keep it alive, man. Appreciate you.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. And I'm wanting to try to get, me, I like to do the videos. So I like to do the videos. It's like more personal to the fans when they can see you. So I know you out in ATL, so I can't get a hold of you like that. So I got to get what I can get, right?
I would have rather see the video too, man. I apologize, but we gonna meet soon and we can do whatever crunch time. So yeah, we make it happen like this.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man, out the gate, man. I want to say that the end, the U upside down, the throwaway bars is crazy, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I just was watching the vlog. Somebody was saying they ain't like it and it was trash. And if I go on stage or something like that, I'm gonna get booed. There's always haters in the world, man.
Pancake Guy in the building. What's going on, Pancake Guy? Battle Rap is life. Let Cassidy talk. See, he can try to convince me that he can get around.
Well, you got your fans, and Goods has his fans. That's just the way it goes. So yeah.
One thing I want people to realize is a big difference in the amount of fans we have. Like, the battle rap fans gonna be tuned in bright and early when they announce that I'm gonna be on the smack card. So, everybody that's already following battle rap and watch battle rap all the time, those gonna be the first people commenting, making these suggestions and how they feel early. But when we get closer to the event, that's when all my fans are going to come out, all the real people that might not be commenting on battle sites or even watching battle blogs, but still are going to be at the event or tuned in and still matter in hip-hop.
That's a fact, too, man. That's what you bring to the culture also, man. Is you're bringing the outside people that might not have probably ever watched a URL battle or something like that, and they're going to be checking it out because of you. So that's dope in itself.
And the event we got in the venue that we got booked in Atlanta Forward Mansion, it's a big event. It's a big venue and it holds a lot of people. So, everybody be talking about this big stage this and big stage that, but this going to be a bigger stage than anybody that's on the card ever been on. They never been in front of this many people before. So they might have been in, big events that he had in New York or other areas, but they never been in front of this many people. And they never gonna have this many people on pay-per-view tuned in before. This is the biggest event that anybody on the card.
This is a big event. They sold out already. So he is telling the truth about that part. Last time I listened to him, he was all the way delusional. So at least he's trying to be a little bit, I don't know yet, but he's telling some type of truth.
Has ever been a part of. And he talking about as far as big stages, even if 4,000 people come out, I've been on stages with 10 times that amount of people and rocked out for over a half an hour. So they can't tell me about rocking a big stage because I've been rocking big stages for 20 years straight and bigger stages than that's even going to come out for the battle event. So, you know what I mean?
I think one of the things is
when he's talking about big stage, he's talking about battle rap. I hate when the industry rappers talk about, I've been on stages performing and all that. I mean, Cassidy's a little bit different because he's not on stage with somebody that's already famous. He's probably on the stage by himself. He'd be freestyling and things like that. So he probably feel a little bit different about the situation. But it's different. This is battle rap. You haven't been, just like the disaster situation, when you was on the stage with him, you saw what was happening. Disrupted. You didn't seem as confident and cool on that stage when somebody actually battling on the big stage. So yeah, you talking about big stages, but you're not talking about that. We're talking about battle rap.
people mention the stage, I think they're referring to when you and Dez first
Uncle Rob keeping it real. Talk to him. Right.
battle,
Right.
y'all were on the stage, and it didn't seem as exciting until when y'all was down in the garage or wherever y'all was at. So the energy when you were up on the stage opposed to the energy when you were in the garage was different. Would you agree with that?
There was a lot of reasons why. But one, I took off 15 years and came right back and headlined the card and got on the big stage. So that's just like with anything. If you playing basketball, you boxing or whatever, you gotta shake off the webs. I mean, you gotta warm up. Like, you know what I mean?
He's not gonna stop rapping. So if that's what you mean, if the crowd turns on Cassidy, he won't survive. He don't seem like the type of person that's gonna stop rapping. See, somebody like Joe Buttons, I knew if he won't get in the proper respect that he'd do something like that. I didn't know he was gonna actually put the mic down and walk off like he did, but he seemed like the type that'll get aggravated with the crowd. Cassidy don't seem like the type to get aggravated. He might get aggravated, but it's gonna make him rap more. He thinks he's the best rapper. Really, really, really thinks that. I know a lot of people say that because it's just false confidence. And he really, really, really thinks that. So he's gonna be thinking the crowd sleep if they start booing him, son. Keep rapping. It's just gonna look bad. But he's gonna keep rapping though. He's gonna get through his rounds. I bet you that.
Had a clip full of material for him, and I knew he couldn't fuck with me. So it didn't even really matter what he did. I knew I was gonna body him. I was just shaking the cobwebs off. Plus, it was a big problem that we had in that event. That's why I got shut down that night. There was a lot going on. A lot of setup shit, a lot of just problems that we had that night. It wasn't just...
See, we was hearing little things about this incident, talking about Cassidy and them is the ones who set it up. Did he just tell on himself?
We had in that event. That's why I got shut down that night. There was a lot going on. A lot of setup shit.
You just heard him right. A lot of setup stuff. Like, what does that even mean? He thought disaster was like setting people in the crowd or something to boo Cassidy. Like, what's going on?
A lot of just problems that we had that night. It wasn't just a smooth night where I'm just on the stage just rapping regular. So there was a lot of shit going on.
But he knows. You gotta look at it like this. Well, this is where I'm coming from. Cassidy knows that people don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he got his ego so big, like you said, he got so much confidence. I think he really thinks he's the best. So him not being like the best rapper or getting the most money for rapping already kind of bothers him, but it don't stop him from rapping. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He puts out more and more content, just keep rapping, and he been doing it for years. But he thinks he's still the best. But no, like his numbers don't prove that. His money don't prove that. But he still raps. So though I say he seems like a type of person, even if the crowd's booing him right then and there, he's gonna keep rapping because he already he think y'all just hating on him. You know what I'm saying? Not really don't like what he's doing, really just hating. Oh, y'all doing that on purpose and keep rapping. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. You know, my opinion on him.
Before the battle and even after the battle, that's why I got shut down.
He might be delusional enough to punch through it. Facts. That's a fact. That's exactly what I'm saying.
And that shit was beyond my control. So I was a little aggravated with all of that, you know what I'm saying? So that was probably why you ain't get my best performance.
Like Murder Mook, if the crowd start booing him, you think he's gonna start rapping? Mook, what you think? You think Mook could start rapping if they start booing him? I don't. Now Lux, if they start booing Lux and stuff like that, he might get a little shook and start rapping. Just off character wise, just how it seems. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it seemed to me though.
Plus I came off a 15-year break.
Facts.
The next day, once I was able to see what was going on and what they were dealing with and how they were doing it, the next day, it's like I changed my shit all the way around just like a professional fighter would. You know what I mean? You might have a little shaky first round, or maybe your first 2 rounds might not be the best rounds they ever seen from you. But that don't mean you was going to lose the fight. You was going to just come back out and knock the nigga out. So that's the same thing I was going to do. And you seen that the second day. They don't.
No, that's confusing, Cassidy. What are you talking about? You're gonna relate it to boxing. They don't get or any sport don't get a whole day to try to recover through rounds. So you trying to tie a whole day. What's up, man? You trying to compare a whole day to freaking 1 round. Nigga, you didn't have that much time to adjust in that same day. So what are you talking about? Stop trying to deceive people. It doesn't work.
Rounds they ever seen from you. But that don't mean you was going to lose the fight. You was going to just come back out and knock the nigga out.
Yeah, Cassidy, it's going down. It's going good.
So that's the same thing I was going to do. And you seen that the second day. It don't matter about a big stage or a low stage don't determine the material. It's like the material is what it is. The bars is what it is. How you body a nigga is what it is. But the one nigga see it or a billion niggas see it, it's the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why.
No, don't say you know what I'm saying when you know we don't.
About a big stage or a low stage don't determine the material. It's like the material is what it is.
If the material is what it is, then why you just say you went back and changed your material up? Huh? Right. Sounds stupid. Don't do that in the same exact sentence. That don't even make sense, Cassidy. What are you talking about?
The bars is what it is. How you body a nigga is what it is. But the one nigga see it or a billion niggas see it, it's the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why niggas try to make it seem like that's a big difference. The only thing that could make a difference if you got butterflies in your stomach or you scared of crowds or you just intimidated by crowds, then that could make a difference. Maybe. But niggas know I done rocked bigger stages than anybody that battle rap. So it's like, we're not going to say a big stage going to scare me. I'm scared of big stages. So what will make the difference? There's no difference. Listen,
sir. Sir. You never been on a big stage with somebody rapping, trying to kill you, a battle rap. Stop talking about your big stages where you say your hotel little gigs. I don't care about that. I don't care how many people you performed in front. A big stage when you rap, when somebody's rapping against you, that's a whole different type of pressure. You never did that before, so I don't know why you're the one that's confused. Oh, what's the difference with one person and a billion people? A billion people witnessing your death, or one person. What are you talking about? This battle rap.
Matter if we battling a room with just me and him, or we battling the biggest stadium ever with 1 million people there. It don't matter. It's gonna be the same thing. Because I'm gonna say the same shit, and I'm way better than them. Like, I'm gonna rap and say way better shit than them. It's gonna be tweaked up better figurative language, just better all the way around, and realer shit. So it's like, I don't even see how niggas could possibly think a nigga like Good could shit what he did in his history to beat a nigga like me. And now remember all the shit that I done overcame, all the shit that I done went through, all of the shit that I've been popping for 20 years straight, not just in battle rap, to industry niggas, like to everybody, not just battle rap niggas. I've been talking this shit to everybody for 20 years straight, and I'm still here, standing strong. Nothing happened to me.
Okay, talk. You can talk your jump. That's cool, as long as you don't do no lying. When you do all that fabricating, that's when I'll chime in.
How can you compare me?
You can have your little confidence. That's cool.
Because it's like, how? It's like, I don't even get it, but I'm happy that it is how mine because it's already as been spoon. April 27th is going down, so it's not like he's a running hard or niggas gonna be able to fake up. But it's like he gonna have to fight, and they gonna clearly be able to see the difference.
Yo, so let me say this. Number one, brother, I respect you for who you are and what you've done.
Exactly.
Y'all know what that mean, right?
Facts.
You know what that mean, right?
That's a nice way to
I
say
respect
in your
you.
lane.
I respect you for what you do. So you know what you about to say next. Uncle Rock, get him.
You are an incredible rapper. You know, but to us, you know, in the battle rap world, you know, it's like
to us. He didn't separate himself. He said to us. Uncle Rock keep it the realest. I told y'all. Uncle Rock keep it the realest, man. That I seen. He keep it the realest that I seen. The realist. I'm not saying he's all the way real. I'm just saying the realest I seen.
you haven't seen.
I don't know that nigga.
You other than the
protect the kids.
Proclaimers.
There's battle. So it's only right that we can't really judge you off of what you've done if you actually haven't been, I would say, on a URL stage.
J Life in the building. What's going on, J Life?
So
it don't matter because the Diz battle was enough for people to see. It's like I 30'd them after a 15-year break and I headlined the card. I didn't come back to PG. I didn't come back and have to prove myself and battle somebody.
Right.
I battled the top person, the champion, my first time back after 15 years.
The top person, the champion. Don't act. Don't act like that. Please don't do that. That's a safe battle for you. Disaster. No matter what Disaster says, like what? No. It's Disaster. That's don't have nothing. You on a whole different lane now. You in the URL. Disaster won't talking crazy to you. Watch how Goods talk to you. And then you tell us if it's the same, if it's the same feeling. Standing in front of somebody like Goods and standing in front of Disaster. Really? No disrespect to Disaster. He's good. He's a legend in his own right, all that. You can put him on all that. But that's a safe battle. That's a safe battle. Disaster's going to win in his own right. You're going to win in your own right. All you got to do is do pretty good or good. Like, that's just how Disaster raps. Goods, on the other hand, watch how he talk to you. Watch how he talk to you.
Headline the card. It was the biggest pay-per-view ever. I'll keep it.
Oh, yeah, we doing all right, man. You see Wifey, she's doing good. Son in there looking at his cartoons or something. Little Rank, Baby Rank is in here. You doing good. Kicking the mess out of her every morning. That's a good thing.
If you made money, the crowd was sold out.
How about you? Everything good with y'all? You staying out the way, man? You staying out the way?
And I put a lot of niggas that they try to compare to me on the card with me, on the undercard, battling before me. I'm talking about big battle rappers. So I did a lot for the culture that time. Did more for the culture with that one battle than Good did with all his battles combined. You can add up all the good battles combined with the views and what it did. And if you take that away from the culture, it's like the culture wouldn't be that much different. But if you take what I did from the culture, if you take the freeway battle away from the culture, these niggas wouldn't even be battling, getting paid. I'm the reason why these niggas is able to get money and generate some type of income off battle rap. I made that shit popular. I was fighting for 10 years before Snack even started the URL for battle rap. So I don't even know how these niggas could even get compared to me. Like the old heads, the niggas that they looked up to me.
Well, you got to look at it like this. With you know your hip hop history. So
he's saying that the OGs of our sport, like the Goods and the Mooks and they look up to him. I mean, that could be true, but it don't have nothing to do with the battle.
That's what I'm saying, but he compared it to his freeway battle, pretty much making battle rap even star. They was getting paid. They just won't. They was betting each other. That's how they used to do it. They used to put money up.
You know who Cool Herc is and Grandmaster Flash and all that. Now, this era now doesn't.
My son here.
I can show y'all the belt. Y'all see me? Big as crap. Y'all see it? He went to answer the door. See my big old baby. Humongous. I am huge. What y'all doing? Who house you at? Okay.
Know them. So they have to go off of what they know. And this era pretty much knows, seen Good battle and, Lux and these other people. They actually haven't seen you. Good's very popular, man.
I could cut you off, but look at his battles. He only got 2 battles that went over 1 million views. He's not even that popular. He's not even in the top 15 popular battle rappers.
Like, that's low key shade for battle rap, like for me, because that's you talking about across the culture. Like, some of the biggest viewed battles are just bananas. One was against a guy that was from freaking Germany, so I don't know. Cassidy trying, but I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work against Good.
He's not that good. He ain't do that much for the culture. Y'all talking like he's really a real big factor for the culture. He's like a regular battle rap nigga. He didn't do that much for the culture. It's like, if he did, then his views would be up. There's wild battle rappers I can name that's way more important than this.
Okay, I mean, some people, might look at it in one way. I'm a fan of Good, so, maybe.
Me too. Me too. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hey. It's family. But I can't believe Cassidy said that. Okay, we're gonna go back. But Cassidy being mad, disrespectful. He trying. But see, that's why he don't even be vibing as hard as he think we be vibing with him. He really think we be vibing with him. But we don't, because he come in saying disrespectful stuff like Goods didn't do nothing for our culture. Battle rap culture. That's what.
Yeah, I'm being biased. I don't know. But one thing I do know is, like, again, I'm a fan of you too. But for me, until I see you actually on that stage and battling,
Exactly.
April 27th, I can't even judge you on how you would actually do.
Exactly.
So, but again, I respect what you do. So I'm waiting for that day. I can't wait for that day.
Good job.
That's what niggas will never be able to do. Like, even when you see me April 27th, if I set up another battle after that, you still not going to be able to predict what's about to come out that next battle. Because I don't come out the same every battle. Like, when I battled Freeway, that was for him. When I battled all the other 5,000 people.
That's my other friend. Hold it down. They're trying to hear. That's, Cassidy about to battle Goods.
I battled with for them. When I battled the Disaster, that was a custom-made style and direction, and I did that style purposely for Disaster. It was like a scientific move that I made. It's not like that's the best rap I could put together or I was trying to punch or that's the best shit I could say. No, it was a strategy for Disaster. That's why after I got my first round, he submitted. I went after the first round. You never seen nobody do that. I come down one with the better.
Oh yeah, the other one on the way, Jay. The other one on the way. She due in August, so, or the end of July, so. July, August, yeah, the end of July. So yeah, so another boy too. Another boy. Told you I only make boys. Yeah, I'm talking junk. I told you already.
I'm calm and quiet. That's what my persona do. That's different than what anybody did after. Niggas even that. Studying in this hour and trying to imitate the style I made that popular in battle rap. Birds even tried to do that to Pink Rock and did a horrible job. You know what I'm saying?
You really think so? Do you really feel that way, Cass, or you just, it's just because that's your opponent and you don't want to say anything?
Right. I just asked my man. He watch battles too with me too, because anybody that be around me, I watch battles all the time, so he on to it too. He just said, "Goods, like
good about him."
Nobody thinks Cassidy gonna win. Br, where you at?
Do you really think Goods is not good at all?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's
TY Freaky TV, you still posting battles, bro. What does that mean? That sounds like some police type stuff.
Sound like some hater stuff.
What are you talking about? What does that mean? How you feeling? Battle rappers life. You feeling alright?
Far as if you want to compare him to, other battle rappers, like, other URL battlers or other battlers from other leagues, he's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That's the things that. But when you compare him to me, though,
To you,
like,
okay.
Did you know what he just said?
I'm not. Everybody knows. Ask him. Ask anybody that's not a random battle rapper that never met me, that just used to listen to me back in the day and just seen the disaster battle. I'm talking about battle rappers that have been around, been in the studio with me, talk to me. They'll all let you know that I'm the GOAT. Nobody not denying it. Niggas know. It's not like I'm just trying to say it. You can't compare me to my studio with me. Talk to me. They'll all let you know that they've been around, been in the studio with me. Talk to me. They'll all let you know that I'm the GOAT. Nobody not denying it. Niggas know. It's not like I'm just trying to say it. You can't compare me to these niggas because they all lost. Whether you a good fan, I could pull up battles with good lost. I seen good lose to White Bulls before. He lost to Shalom before. I could pull up that battle. I could pull up more battles where he lost before. And if you got more,
Pull up. Smoke something with me.
or battle rappers that you like, I could also pull up battles where they lost before. But that's what you can't do with me. Like, you can't do that with me. Like, you never going to be able to do that with me because I don't lose. That's the difference between me and them. Like, so it don't matter, like, what niggas expect or whatever. It's like, it's definitely going down and I'm...
It sounded like even if he do lose, he's not gonna admit it. So get ready for him to say he's 5,002-0. Get ready for him to say that.
definitely going to win. I'm a 30. So then what niggas going to say? Oh, well, until we see you battle a puncher.
Nah, no, if you can,
My nigga, let me let Uncle Ross say it first.
if you 30 goods, there will be no discussion after that, bro.
That's a fact. Listen to Uncle Ross. He keeping it real with you. If you beat Goods, he's a solidified top tier. He just went against Freak Tay-Rock, right? And we see what happened. Tay-Rock couldn't do nothing with him. Like, you could say he won, you could say Tay-Rock even won, but he won the battle. So if he can beat our number one battle rapper and Cassidy come in there and actually beat Goods, oh yeah, you good, Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? You definitely good. You earn my respect, but it's not gonna happen.
In the first round.
If you win one round, you earn my respect. If he win one round,
round,
you think he gonna win the first round?
Yeah, he gonna win the first round.
I don't know.
I know the crowd gonna be with him in the first round, that's for sure.
That's how he gonna win the first round.
But how long is the crowd gonna be with him in that first round? He got a rap for 4 minutes.
Yeah, first round he gonna get. Let me tell you.
All right. Some people giving it to him. I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
I ain't giving it to him. Good gonna kill him, but Cassidy gonna get the first round.
I hope Cassidy do good though.
I'm talking about a battle.
Nobody will doubt.
Can't see it.
Rapper.
I can't see it.
You know you got something written down.
Got a lot.
Well, that's definitely going to happen. That's definitely what's going to happen. He's going to he's going to die the first round. Like, before I finish my first round, he's going to already be dead. The energy, the confidence, everything is going to be sucked out of him, and that's all he got. It's not like he's a puncher. It's not like he's a super writer. It's not like he's super creative or say the most innovative shit in the battle. He don't do that. He just got swag and builds off the momentum of the crowd. So when I suck that energy out of him, what are you going to do? Nothing. Like, come on. I'm a scientist with this shit. That's what I do. Nobody.
My nigga, this not what you do. This is not what you do. Stop saying that. Now, you sound good. I give you that. You sound real good saying what you're saying, but you got to prove that. We never seen it. You didn't look so much like a scientist when you beat Disaster. Yeah, you beat him, but you ain't look like no scientist. Like, what are you talking about? Let me see.
I gotta see another battle with them two.
Right. That battle was kind of like, okay, it's Disaster, bro.
And the mics didn't work.
What's going on, JC? How you feel? No, they battled again. You seen it when they went down under. Yeah. They went in battle.
Smaller crowd.
Yeah. They
can't beat me because
I gave it to him. I was surprised. I was like, dang, Cassidy beat Disaster. I didn't think he could beat Disaster, but he did.
No landslide.
But you definitely not being Goods.
He beat the Disaster by 2 points.
They be trying to tell me I need to learn stuff or study this. No, I'm the person that invented that gave niggas the capability to be able to do that. I don't have to study that. I know it. That's what I do. All the way around with battle rap, not just with bars, everything that it takes to battle. I have. That's why nobody could beat me. That's why this the best promoted battle ever. Because I know how to promote fights. I'm teaching niggas how to not just battle. How the fuck is you gonna get people to see the battle? Promote the fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to do that. But I'm schooling niggas. Now you even see, since they've been promoting this good battle and niggas been hearing me, you even been seeing battle rappers do a better job at promoting their battles that's coming up. Because they learning something.
Lord have mercy, you trying to take the credit for everything. You sound stupid.
I created battle rap.
You sound stupid. Don't you know Mook just came back? Don't you know freaking J Mills just came back? Both talking crazy, just like you. So, why are you trying to take credit for everything? You battling after them. Stop it. What are you doing? See, that's why people think you delusional. Things like that. Why would we give you the credit? You just came back. You can hear Uncle Rod laughing at you. That's what that laughs for.
Niggas need a teacher, bro, and I'm the only one capable of doing it.
Because you sound crazy.
So you my man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're shaping the culture.
Y'all know what that mean, right? When somebody say you my man, I don't care what nobody say. Right? He don't agree. He was just laughing at him.
Right now, you're readjusting the culture. Is that what you're saying?
I've been shaping the culture. If it wasn't for me, battle rap wouldn't even exist. I'm the one that kept punching line after line, using the type of figurative language.
Talk your junk, Cassidy. Let me hear. Go. Keep going. Keep talking.
Language that's used in battle rap for niggas' minds to even be able to take what battle rappers do. If they would have came out back in the day before I came out, niggas' minds wouldn't even have been able to take what they're doing. You wouldn't even have been able to figure out. You wouldn't even have been able to understand it. But because of artists like me been pushing it for so many years.
I ain't gonna change up. Don't change up. You just said if it wasn't for you. Don't say artists like you later on in the sentence. Nah, say you.
To get bars fucking your mind up. You just hearing bar after bar. You catching one and missing three because it's just so much. And years of that is what made people be able to take battle rap.
Hey, Cass, you got to understand why it's so hard for people to actually believe that, because what you're basically saying is you think
Uncle Rod keeping the realest out of any blogger. I'm trying to tell y'all. He let him rant. And then hit him with the truth. Nigga, what are you talking about?
single-handedly, made battle rap what it is. That's what it sounds like when you say what you say.
I'm not saying single-handedly.
Okay.
People apart. A bunch of people pick apart and making battle rap what it is. Like the people I'm working with now, like Easy, Smack. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of battle rappers that put in work and did what they needed to do. But it's like this, man. It's like I laid out the guidelines. I am the nigga that set the trend, so they just followed it. And it's like if you tell a nigga like if you show a nigga a certain amount of moves in basketball and a certain amount of dribble moves, of course they can copy them moves and do the same thing. And they might even get good at dribbling and moves. But if they not like inventors, then they not going to know how to invent new moves and new stuff and new dunks and just new ways to dribble. They not going to do that. They just going to keep doing what they normally do because that's all they know. And that's all these battle rappers could do, what I made popular. And that's just punching every mind. But they don't know what to do past that. They need more instruction. And who can give it to them? They can't teach each other because they all going around doing the same shit. Wow, headshots. Like, everybody doing
That's a fact.
That's a fact. I feel about that. I feel about that.
Dude, man, these are kids, man. They need guidance. Not taking up in the weight room because a lot of them is better than others.
So
I be on the phone with a lot of them. A lot of them I fuck with like they really good niggas. And they got way more potential than other battle rappers. I'm not saying that. But It's just, you can't compare them to me. I put in too much work and got a clean, like, I have no losses and been putting in work for too long for you to compare me to anybody that has. Like,
So-
even the Mount Rushmores can't even get compared to me. Like, niggas know the Mount Rushmore niggas, like, yeah, they know them.
Lux can't get compared to you. Right. See, this is why people be thinking you delusional. See, we ain't even talking about Lux. We talking about goods. You can't beat him. Now you try to disrespect Lux. Lux will smoke you, boy. It's nothing you can do with, like, you might can give you the angle and say, okay, he might can punch more than goods. Just more. Not more effective, nothing. Just more. Your punch count's gonna be more than goods. I give you that. But we talking about Lux here now. Just keep Lux's name out of your mouth, please. Please.
Put in work, but niggas that's on the Mount Rushmore, niggas know them connected to me. Like Murder Mookin. Niggas is like, they came after me. Like after I was already lit and signed and graduated from battle rap. That's when they started battling.
Now, can we expect you to add something new to the culture when you battle on the 27th?
Everything I do is going to be something new. It's going
Okay.
to be like it's going to be like a tutorial for battle rappers. It's going to be something that they can keep pulling back, studying, like just studying my mannerisms, my body language, my lyrics, how I put it together, the structure, the wordplay, the figurative language,
But they haven't came out. We haven't seen no top shit, not like that. So it's no facts. But you know the deal. You know the deal.
You already know that.
Mel Love in the building. What's going on, Mel? AKA the mailman. AKA he did it first. Split screen king. 4 O's in the back. Chill. Salute to Mel Love. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Mel, man. That's a real blogger. I just be chilling. I'm out the way I rank these guys and judge. I might be boring sometimes, but it's all good. But that's a blogger. Very inventive. He does his thing. Salute to Mel Love. Go subscribe to my boy, man. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life.
the amount of jokes, the amount of seriousness, just everything, the amount of personal, the amount of stuff about yourself. They just want to learn how you wrote.
Oh, yeah. But saying that Cassidy gonna win, we got a bet room. Stop playing with me. How much you want to bet? We got receipts. Just go in the bet room and type up how much you want to lose. I'm taking all bets and 3 O's. And I'm betting double or nothing to whatever. 3-0. Y'all know I'm good for it. Go to my bedroom and let's get it. Stop. I don't want to hear that talking from the gang. Like, A+ can get away from that with that because he's not on the Discord. He don't know me. But you, Mel, you know what to do.
Supposed to battle, and it's not just putting a bunch of just figurative lines back to back. That's not how you battle. Like, I don't think they just. That's all they could do to try to mimic what I used to do by punching every line. But you're not telling the story with it. It's not even connected. It's just a bunch of scattered rap. They need a tutorial. I'm gonna give it to them though.
Now, let me address or get you to.
I might talk a little extra junk right now because I'm hyped. My homie then came and slid. Finally, came to check the nigga out. You know your business is crazy, but they just when your sons grow up, they start acting crazy.
See what I'm saying?
They acting like they try to act like they don't even know you no more. You already know how they go like that. So you know, so I might get a little. Hey, that's my nigga.
Address a couple of things, from the Goods interview. One being, I don't know how much of the video you saw, but he was.
Rico in the building. What's going on? Battle Rap Junkie in the building. What's going on, Battle Rap Junkie? I see you still working. Keep doing your thing, man. Yo, go grab that Discord, man. Y'all join the Discord, man.
I guess there's the thing where though you say that you don't even know him, like as if you never met him or nothing like that. Can you break that down? Like how? Because in the video he showed, it you mentioned knowing him, like, you know, he's one of the guys in battle rap that you look at or watch the battles or whatever. Can you break down what's your relationship with Goods prior to this battle being set up?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that question because it's like niggas on social media and people is just like, I don't understand how they could just run with a little piece of information, don't do no research, and really don't have a full understanding of what they saying and just run with it. And that's what social media give opportunity for people to do. But listen, bro, I don't really know good like that. You know what I mean? But I'm a part of the battle rap culture. You can ask a bunch of battle rappers if we came in contact before. Like, I had people in the studio. I done did records with people. Like, DNA, Cortez, they used to be in the studio with me. I had them in ciphers with legends like E. Sermon before. I done did records with everybody from Bonnie Gadaba to Saga to Iron Solomon to Herda Mook to Tay Rock to I done got clips and millions of people to send me records. Like, I done did music, did studio time. I done been around niggas. I done been showing love to the culture forever. So I don't know why niggas be trying to act like I'm just some industry nigga just separate from it. So years ago, you know what I mean, this, I don't know the exact time, but this is like not a lot of years ago. Just say, hypothetically speaking, just say like 2011 or something. Just say around that time.
Okay.
Like,
We're gonna let you slide on that part because of the accident, Cassidy. Usually you got to be a little bit more clear than that, but we're gonna let you slide on that part.
2012 or 2013.
Yeah, we're gonna say around anytime you want. What? Nigga, what you talking about?
I don't know. Around that time though, it was like years later. It was like years later after this so-called video shoot, the Jada Kids video shoot that he's saying that we battled at.
Right.
Years after that. Like, you know what I mean? Just so you can get the picture. So I know good now from battle rap, because now URL is out, now Smack is out, now niggas battle, now I know him from that. So when I get in contact with him, you know what I mean, I'm in New York, I hit him up, like if I'm in a Bronx or whatever the fuck.
That A1 all day. Come on, man, you know what it is when you come over here.
See that? Yo, I'm around your way, where you at? Boom. So you come downstairs, you get in my van, we start chopping it up. Now, this shooting, I don't have no reason to call Goods. I'm not going to get nothing out of it. We're not going no business. It's not like he got no money for me or nothing. That's just me being a good nigga, showing love to niggas that's in the culture. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga come down, I think we was playing 2K in my van and shit, and we talking or whatever. And the nigga like, yo, we battled before. And I'm like smoking or something, like, man, I'm like, fuck out of here, we ain't battled before. He like,
540, what's going on? What's up, Dre? Salute to the homie. What up with you, homie? How you feeling, man? Battle rap is life. It's chilling. You already know me.
yes, we did. Yo, we battled before. You don't remember at the Jada Kids video?
I'm trying to listen to Cassidy. He's making me mad again. See, I was trying to listen and see if he was okay. See if he could convince me that he's going to win at least a round. Nope. Still delusional. You thought wrong again.
Shoot, to put your hands up. Yeah, fuck
Rap sure record beats. What up, boy?
that. Put your hands down. And I'm like, oh.
K Fur Goods 2-1 period.
Yeah, I remember being there. He like, yeah, we battled then. Mr. Folks pulled me up and we battled like wild rounds and all that. So I'm like, man.
Outside of media group. What up, what up, what up? Yeah, that is Drake. Where your boy at? Your boy Matic.
Man, I'm like, I don't even remember meeting you before. I'm like, yo, for real, I don't even remember meeting you. I ain't up. I met you before this. Like, I thought this was my first time meeting you and shit. But I'm like, yo, if we battled before, then I must have destroyed you because I don't even remember. Like, I used to battle niggas all the time. So you was just one of them niggas that I just destroyed that day. I'm like, I do kind of remember rapping at that video shoot. Like, if I think back, I do kind of think I was rapping there. But I don't really remember, like, you know what I'm saying? But it.
Well, I got the battle going. 3-0 Goods. And I'm willing to bet on it. See that Discord up there? I'm good for it. Ask around. Oh, I'm gonna pay up. But you can bet wherever you want to bet. Goods. 3-0. Cassidy is not convincing me otherwise.
That was
Oh, rankings, the face-off don't matter. Oh, what he's talking about right now don't matter. Right. You can tell if somebody delusional or not.
you. You got bodied. All right, cool. And then he laughed at all.
My man just said he was the one who making people come out and promote themselves more. What? What are you talking about? Like who? Like who? What are you talking about? You just got out here. Gio, what's going on, homie?
Like, nah, you ain't bodied me. Like, I did my thing. I ain't gonna lie, you got over, but you ain't bodied me. I was holding it down. We went like 15 rounds. We're like 15 rounds. He's like, yeah, we was in. I'm like, all right, man. But he the one that told me about it years later. So that's why I started bringing it up.
Good's lying. If that's the truth what he's saying, then that was a lie. Good's a nigga will remember if he battled 16 rounds with you. Come on, man. You get that. First of all, back then, if you're going 16 rounds, then the niggas is going tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were really going tit for tat. Imagine you going 16 rounds with somebody. You would definitely know who he is. So either Cassidy lying or the nigga Goods was lying to him. That's just a fit.
But if you see me do it,
J Biz in the building. What up, J Biz? Golf is life. Where's your little vapes at? You smoking them good old vapes? Right.
an interview, they said I did the 40 DVD video. Everything. When I'm saying that we did battle, the only reason why I'm saying that we did battle is because Good told me himself. I don't remember the battle. I asked Kid. He don't remember. I asked people around, like, yo, y'all remember battling Good? Nobody don't remember. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Good's the only one. Now he said he got a friend that remembers it. All right, cool. You and your friend is the only person that remember the battle. Nobody else do.
So you ask Kiss, and Kiss says he doesn't remember the battle.
Yeah, and then you tried to make it seem like I told Kiss. The reason I said, the nigga said that we battled at your video shoot. Do you remember? He's like, no. He said we went 15 rounds or something. He's like, nah, I don't remember. Like, you understand? So niggas don't really remember. They probably remember somebody rapping or something. I don't know. But,
I would have laughed too. Fuck is that nigga?
That nigga said 15 rounds. What?
You
Come on,
remember.
man. You definitely gonna remember somebody. Good should have not said 15 rounds. He should have been like, nah, we just had a little sparring session. You know what I'm saying?
regardless of the fact, if we did battle, everybody was there.
I mean, it doesn't really matter who the main event is, does it? Does that matter? I'm pretty sure it is Cassidy and Goods, but who you want to see the most? Does that matter? Y'all really care about things like that? Type of things? Man, who cares who the main event is? I just want to see all the battles. Rum Nitty and T-Top is the main event. F it. Cassidy gonna get smoked, so if y'all gonna be let down on that main event, y'all think he gonna get smoked bad.
Smoke.
Was there, Swiss was there. You see me, Swiss, Young One in the video. We actually in the video shoot. Be there, everybody there. So if you beat me in that battle or even came close, why wasn't you around? Why didn't you get no opportunities or no slots? Niggas didn't even put you on one record or nothing though. If you did your thing like that, obviously I cooked you like I was cooking everybody else. That's why after that video, I came up with singles that I got plaques for. I toured the world. I'm the one that everybody supported and big up, and I never heard of you.
J Biz asks, when did this video happen? Let me see, can I get the answer for you, homie? April the 7th. Whenever that is. I see everything. This is on 15 minutes of fame, by the way. Y'all might as well listen to it over here because there's nothing you can see. So might as well just stay here and listen.
That until you started battle rapping. So I know I had the body. That's why I ran with it when you told me, because I just know I had to beat you. So that's why I said we battled before. But don't remember on my own.
Ask him so why he won't on body then, Uncle Ra. Ask him. I hope Uncle Ra asks him why he won't on body. The battle rap move.
Mind. Now he trying to say it's the amnesia for the car accident. No, I'm back. If I'm 5,001 and know you think I remember everybody's name and where they from and all that. It's wild niggas I beat. It's niggas that's on that. That niggas be refreshing my memory that you killed before. It's like, yo, I don't actually remember the person. It's just like a number to me. Another nigga down. I don't give a fuck about the person or the name, so you refresh my memory, and that's how I remember. But I don't really remember myself.
All right, so look.
It's confusing me saying that we battled before, and you know what I'm saying, and then I don't remember him or I don't know him. Like, I don't know the nigga. Just because we chilled that time he played 2K, I don't really know him. That's not my man. I don't really fuck with him like that, so I don't really know him like that. And at that battle, I definitely ain't know him. I never met him before, so I cooked him. I met him years later, and he told me that we battled before because I ain't even remember that we battled before. Like, so I don't understand what's the big deal. What is even the reason niggas even give a fuck? It's like he already lost back in the day, obviously. Everybody can see that. All the evidence adds up that he lost back in the day. So what is the point to keep bringing it up whether I remember or not? Because it's obvious that he lost.
What up, Jeff? What's so sad, man? It's coming? What happened? Please don't let the energy down, man.
So he should be trying to let me forget about it. But regardless of the fact, April 27th, we about to battle again. It's going to be wild cameramen, wild people there, wild people tuned in. So it don't matter what the fuck happened 15 years ago with some shit. It's like you about to die now, like in front of everybody. So you should focus on that and stop trying to worry about if I remember this back in the day shit that you already lost on. And you told me yourself. And I know I never lost a battle before, so if we did battle, you lost. Plain as that.
Well, let's talk about the 5,001. Like, now when it.
Who nigga Uncle Rock? Yeah.
Who was the scorekeeper?
How you think you won 5,000? That nigga Uncle Rock is the realest, bro. He the realest, man. He tell these niggas straight up. He let them rant too. Just let them rant like. Okay, so what about this 5,001? How do you even say that? Please, I thank you, Uncle Rock. Explain yourself, Cassidy.
That come from? I mean, it can't be realistic, but you know, talk to me about the 5,001.
It is real.
Oh man, no.
The number that is realistic. That's why I'm the GOAT. It is realistic. That's what I do.
Look at that laugh again.
He monitoring.
Look at that laugh again.
Niggas, I've been battling since I was 15, bro. Ask niggas in Philly. I ain't talking about little niggas. I'm talking about Zach, ask Steve or Beanie Siegel or somebody that's big that was around back then and ask them how the fuck the radio was going crazy day after. I used to battle every day, every week.
Okay, it's the battle every day, every week. All right, every day, every week since you was 15. Okay, 15 to win. 15 to win. Hold on, let me grab my calculator. Real quick. Okay, so you started when you was 15, right? You used to battle every single day, right? Hold on, let me make sure I understand what you said.
Steve or Beanie Siegel or somebody that's big that was...
You about to do the math on this nigga. There's no way this nigga battled 5,000 times, bro.
around back then and ask them how the
He's delusional.
fuck the radio was going crazy day after. I used to battle every day, every weekday.
That I've heard that
every weekday I used to battle.
I've heard that on plenty of occasions. I've heard that. Yeah.
Listen, on the radio when I was 15, 16 years old, I used to battle 5 niggas a night every night. And I don't even count them battles in the 5,001. No, they're not even They not even a part of the number. I don't even count them battles. I was the Raw B-Man. I wasn't even Cassidy yet. I don't even count them battles.
You might want to count those battles if you want to get up to 5,000.
It was probably hundreds of battles that I won before I even start counting this 5,001 and 0. I'm a different type of nigga, bro. Like,
Yo,
hold on. Before you start counting, so you got it somewhere? You got a receipt somewhere? What are you talking about?
Sure? Are you sure it's not 2,000?
Uncle Rice.
And it's actually 5,000 because that's where I always bug out. It's like, where'd you come up with 5,000?
Listen what I did. I already put up a tweet and said, even if it was 1% of what I said it was,
Okay.
I'll still be 51 and 0. That would still be the best record in battle rap. That would be the best record y'all ever seen ever in the history of battle rap. Even if it was just 1% of what I said. So that should go to show you that I'm the GOAT. Like, even if 1% of...
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Because you said you was 5,001, I believe you lost some battles too. I believe all types of things happen. What are you talking about? You lie. Once you lie, I can make up whatever I want. And you know why I think? That you lost 5 times and you battled maybe 200 times. So you're like 195 and 5. That's your record. To me, you lied about it. 5,000.
What this shit I said is true. I'm still the best. That's what I'm saying.
But without the proof, Cass, is the only thing, brother. If you don't, there's no video.
You about to make Uncle Rob mad? Because Uncle Rob was just playing at first like, okay, laughy, jokey, right? No, I've been keeping up. Huh? And I didn't even count the battles 100 and something or 500 and something before. Hold up, wait. You got receipts? Wait a minute, 1%. Wait a minute. Nah, it's real. 5,000. So you, is it 5,001 or not? And where's the proof? Now we gotta fact check you because you acting crazy. You acting crazy.
So my nigga, the way this information flying around on social media, that's not my proof. YouTube not my proof of what niggas tweet or Instagram ain't my proof. You ask niggas that make niggas careers. Ask niggas. Ask Swift. Ask Kiss.
Nigga, if we ask Swift that, you know what he gonna say? Because he's a real nigga. He's gonna say, I don't know how many battles that he had. I just know it was a lot. He used to battle every day. And if you start pressuring Swiss like, yo, no. 5,001. How many have you really thought? Like, how many you think? Give me a number. He said, wait. The cast, my man. No, you know what I'm saying? Keep it real with us, Swiss. This is a real subject. Like, I thought he's going to start laughing. He's going to start laughing just like Uncle Rod, me, and my man right here, and anybody else. Cass losing his mind. What's wrong with you? Don't try to convince us that you battled that many times. Do you know how many times? 5,000? If you battled 10 times in a year, 360 something days, that's only what? 3,000 and something. You say you did it 2 years in a row. That's 6,000, and that's finally getting to your number. Finally. You didn't do that for 2 years. What are you talking about? Don't you know everybody were already jumped out and co-signed this? Don't you know that? Oh, come on, man.
We can't go off it.
We're not playing these games with you.
That Cass.
Ask Busta Rhymes. Ask Timberland. Ask DJ Envy. Ask Rod Digger. Ask any of these. Like, yo, it's so many people that I could start naming that's like big celebrities that's still alive. They still famous right now. That experienced it a bunch of times that you can ask. It's just like, I'm not really the number one thing on the radar right.
Hold on. 2 hours. What up, boy? Twice I said 365 days in a year. 5,001 divided by 365 equals 14 years of battling each day. 15 to 29 years old. So how many times you have to battle? How many times you got to battle each day?
Give me your number.
Those numbers confuse me. 360 something days, ranking. I said that. Then I said 365 days.
Yeah.
I said that. That's why I said it. Come on, man. Nah, man. Y'all not gonna convince me neither. Y'all on his side. Y'all not about to convince me.
Now to a point, niggas not doing interviews, just telling Cassidy stories.
Sure, right.
One time each day for 14 years straight. Yeah, right. That's not happening. So when we saw you on a hotel video, how old you was right there? You took some days off doing it when you was doing that, right? What about these things that happened to you? Like, what are you talking about right now? We not about to do this.
When them questions come up, and everybody got them.
More than once. He ain't counting those, J-Biz, remember that? He said he ain't counting those.
It's not like it's false information. Why do you think people say that? When Swift do interviews, he already did it saying that's true. Meek already did interviews saying that's true.
Point us to it. That's your receipts right there. Tell us where.
True. Yuri already did interviews saying that's true. It's like people already saying it. It's like people that experienced it are already saying it. It's just the niggas that wasn't there, that's young, that was born after I did it, that only know about YouTube shit is the only ones that's disputing it. No real legendary
I dispute it too.
Right.
I'm just disputing it. Everybody knows.
I dispute it.
Cameron, ask anybody from Dipset. Ask anybody that had a clip that was popping at that time, the work I was putting in, bro. Ask Lil Wayne. Ask T.I.
See, you just going crazy. You was better when you was just saying your real close group or somebody, people that's in Philly or something. Ask people that was in their own homes and they own living their own life. How would they know that you battling every day? And you think they gonna co-sign that? What are you on the phone? Yo, Lil Wayne, I got a battle today. When y'all 15, 16, all the way to... What are you talking about? Stop being Cassidy. Cassidy getting on my nerves. I'm about to cut the video off.
Somebody that was around at that time. Niggas will tell you. Even if niggas ain't see all 5,000 of them, niggas seen something. Niggas know about something. Like, because I was everywhere doing.
Right.
Ask Barclay. Ask people. Like, everybody was around. Niggas seen.
Ask people. You think we ain't ask people? This is a person. You think he had 5,001?
No, I don't.
See? I asked the person. Ask people. Why Clef? Why you saying random people like T.I.? Why we ask him when he got time to do his own life? Listening to your battles, bro. You sound crazy, bro. You sound crazy. He gonna be like, nah, yeah, whatever Cassidy say. Like, we gonna be like, no, T.I., this is a serious matter. We need you to tell me how many times did you really think. Go back and try to think how many times you heard him battle rap. He's a start laughing.
Not Cypher.
Start laughing. Just like him and me and everyone else. He's delusional, man. Of course they might, if they did co-sign, they just gonna be like, yeah, you know, Cassidy's a little crazy, you know, whatever he say. That's the answer. He didn't really do it.
Like, it's not a mystery how I get it in. I cook everybody. Like, this is what I do. How I got in my position and I earned my spot was from cooking.
Too many battles.
I ain't get signed.
It would have been better saying 500.
So it's 5,000.
No, songs and no energy, none of that shit like other niggas. I got in my slot, in my position from cooking niggas. And even after I got signed, I continued to cook niggas. I ain't stopped cooking niggas until I dropped hotels.
Where's these victims at? Why ain't the victims just coming out of the woodworks just, yeah, he killed me. And we can start keeping count.
Who was 15 in and 30 in, yeah.
They know who they was who got killed, right?
5,000 of them.
Well,
No.
I'll say this. Like again, I don't know how many battles you had.
Crown Vic, what up, man? Battle Rappers Life. How you feeling? Yeah, man. I don't usually get like this, but I don't usually we don't bash battle rappers over here. But Cassidy, he's not a battle rapper. Not yet. Not yet. He gotta prove it.
And how many battles you won. But what I can say is every time I seen something from you, it was always fucking fire. It's like that's the only proof I have. Like I've never seen any of your battles other than the freeway battle. And I've seen you and Meek, but that wasn't no actual battle. That was like y'all just pretty much, rapping verse for verse. But again,
I'm like Savior scripture when they hear from me. All of that stuff that people be believing in that's in the Bible, nobody got actual proof.
Fact.
They don't got no.
That's a fact.
None of that stuff on YouTube that they were talking about in the Bible. There's no statues of Christ. There's no nothing. Only thing, all the information is just in the Bible. And people still be believing it to this day. People willing to die on that information right now.
That's a fact.
Keeping it with all the.
So what are you saying?
He gonna die on his 5,001.
No, he's telling us to believe in him like he's Christ.
He said, yeah, because if you believe in Christ, you can't prove nothing.
You can believe in
Bible.
Christ, then you can believe me.
Exactly.
Because I am the Christ. Right.
Like, what are you
Wrong.
saying?
You thought wrong
can't just
again.
say crazy stuff.
Can't say crazy stuff in a religion compared to your delusional 5,001. Don't try to make us feel stupid. You the one that sound crazy.
So much evidence.
You the one that sound crazy.
It is what it is, and I'm like the god of battle rap. It's like all of these testimonies people got, but it's just know that they are around and they exist, and there's no flaws. It's like there's no way that you can break it down. It's just like it's the truth. And y'all about to see April 27th when I'm about to 30 another nigga that y'all consider to be active, that y'all see like, that y'all like, on the URLC, on the big stage, all of the things that niggas saying that could be a disadvantage to me, y'all want to see. And when I'm 30, the nigga, and y'all see the best performance ever, battle of the night, price that.
Like, the streets talk. Like, when did DMX have his runs? When did freaking Jay-Z, like, when did freaking Biggie have his run? Like,
He
what are
was
you
battling Cassidy.
Right. You just, and some of them got battles on camera. Nigga, your battles on camera is the only ones that count. I changed my mind on that 195. Nigga, you got you got two battles. My nigga, you got two battles, bro. And then you won both of them. So you are undefeated. So you just stretching it all the way to 5,000. It's just crazy. So you undefeated. So we give you that.
Best battle ever. When I win all of them awards, and y'all see that then what? If y'all think I'm cocky and I'm talking shit now, imagine what I'm gonna do then. If everybody is talking, then I would be more humble. But because there's so many niggas doubting me and doubting my history when I know I did put in this work, and there's other niggas vouching for the fact that I put in this work, and niggas still want to deny it. So when I'm 30 this nigga now, I'm gonna be popping the most.
Free Kush. Definitely free Kush. Kush been rocking with me for a minute. G.O. Free Kush. Let him talk over there on Battle Truth. You always in your feelings over there. That's why I'm iffy about giving you one of those things over here. Right. Might block one of my homies. Free Kush, man. What's wrong with you?
Shit. Because nobody can pop this.
Anybody else want to be freed over here? That G.O. got blocked over there on Battle Truth. Huh?
Type of shit like me.
No. Nobody can pop shit like you, and as this thing approaches, I am becoming more aware of that. Nobody talks shit more than you. Let me ask you this, brother. I was talking to Goods also, man, and about the what I saw online about the time limit. Can you talk to me about the time limit? How did you want to be unlimited every round, and where are we at with it now?
Some hating ass blog of niggas saying, yo, we don't want the battle rap scene don't want unlimited rounds. Nobody don't want to. We're paying for this. We don't want to hear you rapping for 20 minutes like Murder Mook, just 20, 30 minutes like Mook and all this stupid shit. It's like, yo, first of all,
Why stupid? You can't come in our house telling us our rules and
Y'all
stuff.
gonna listen
stupid.
to me for 25
Nigga, we don't
Nigga,
care
we
about
don't
what you
even
talking
think.
about. Nigga, this our sport.
20 minutes.
You can't tell us. We used to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. With a little grace period of 30 seconds, sir. That's 4 minutes. Time. We don't want to hear you rap for 20 minutes, nigga, just like they said. You can't come in our house telling us what to do.
We don't want to hear you
What's
rap
wrong?
that
That's why
long.
you gonna lose. You think you hot, but you not. You think you hot, but you not.
They told
God's
me
gonna
not to rap
smoke
for
you,
so
bro.
long, but I'm gonna
He
keep
gonna
rapping.
smoke you
I
back.
don't need niggas to
Watch.
put words in my mouth. Just jumping and
These the same fans you better rap in front of. Ah, man, you not mocking their voice. Man, what?
Stupid
These the
stuff.
fans
They don't
that you
wanna hear
rapping
me
in
rap
front
for
of.
20
You don't even
minutes.
know the
It's an
game.
honor.
illusions about what something means and all that. It's like this, man. Like, I'm the reason Goods on the card. It's not like Goods got me on the card. Like, Goods was negotiable. Like, it could have been a different rapper in Goods' place and it still would have been a big event. But if you would have took me off the event, it would have never been as big. That's the difference. So, Goods.
Oh, you want to be racist, Rufus? Let me see. Can I use my gun? Let me see how I use my gun. Bow! That's crazy. How you just shoot trolls? That's crazy.
Don't really got no say so. That's why in every other battle you see him saying dudes can't do this, or I'm putting this in my contract, or I'm doing this, and that shit don't fly with me. I'm a different type of nigga. Like, I'm a different type of energy, and everybody can see it, everybody can feel it, and everybody know it. So all that shit that's talking, I don't really know. What I'm saying is, I want unlimited rounds for myself. Now, if you want to rap 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever you want to rap, you rap that. But what I'm saying is, I'm not stopping if I'm not ready to stop. That's what
What you challenge?
Oh my god.
What you challenging me for? Fever? What's up, man? I hear you, bro. You super duper block.
I'm saying. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna just have every verse is gonna be an hour long. Who the fuck think y'all niggas think you think I'm gonna just be giving away that type of material like that? Like, niggas ain't pay for that. Like, I don't got time to be out there rapping forever for niggas, and I'm not gonna even have to do that to body a nigga. But what I'm saying is, if I have a point to get across, the nigga not calling time on me. Like, I'm not that type of nigga. So it's unlimited with me. Whether it's 3 minutes, 4 minutes, if we call 3 minute time limit and I go 3:30, so what? If it's supposed to be 4 minutes and I go 4:30, so what? If it's supposed to be 5 minutes and I go 5:30, so what? That's what I mean, unlimited with me. Not like I'm just going to be rapping all fucking night. But if you're supposed to be such a battle rapper and you in the culture, what the fuck is the problem? What is the problem? You can act you can act.
CJ, what's going on? I mean, I don't know, Cassidy. You can't just. All right, man. We gonna let you rock and see if you even want to rap that long. Go, just rap.
Hell no, I'm not going for 30.
For this battle forever. I've been seeing you doing blogs way before we got locked in a battle about me. So what is the problem? You had to throw the comments. Like, that's nothing. What the fuck is 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 2 minutes? I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, what is that? Like, come on. Stop making excuses. Just get it up, man.
I think he said 5 minutes was what it said at now. I think.
That's long.
So I don't care what he says. What he said don't really matter, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's just trying to get something.
My nigga, so what are you saying right now, Cassidy? So how long are you gonna rap, bro? How much you wrote? Tell us.
That's all we want to know is how long you want to rap.
How much he wrote? I tell you that first round I go.
Nigga, if you wrote 10 minutes, nigga, you not rapping that long. Nigga, you stopping at 5 minutes. That's it. If you go 5:30, cool. Any time. If you start crying, ain't no crying in the URL. We gonna boo you. It's crazy.
Passion from the office is lost. He's trying to figure out a way to get some type of excuse or some type of compassion. Yo, he might be feeling it and it's getting close and he's so scared. Like, when he go to write and he's feeling that corny, he shouldn't be writing. And he just know he can't fuck with him. And he gets scared. Shit in his face. And y'all see them blogs he's on, y'all can see who the fuck scared and who's not. Y'all can see who the fuck confident and who's not. Y'all can see who the real golden. I'm trying to get fuck out of here. Nigga nervous. I'm not. I'm ready. I've been with you. Like, come on.
What does that even mean?
Yeah,
I
well,
was ready to go at you. I was ready with
Nigga, so what are you saying? So what are you saying? We don't see that you're delusional. What are you talking about? We don't understand what's going on right now. I don't get it.
I think that's what
the face off. Then months later, how ready am I gonna be then?
terrible.
Why do I need the same time limit if I was ready to go
My
at
man Mel Love said, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not trying to hear Goods or Cassidy rap for no 5 minutes. Facts.
the face off? It's just past the face off. If I was ready
He got booed off stage and quit versus Disaster. Is that what happened? I gotta go back and look at it.
later, obviously I'm gonna have wild more shit to say. So whatever I want to say, I'm gonna say it. I don't want niggas calling time on me because niggas ain't here to call time. Niggas is paying until you rap. Now you rapping a bunch of corny shit, like they trying to talk about Mook and J Mills and cause them niggas like don't compare me to niggas that was never fucking with me. Like y'all understand, back in the day they was on my level. And then they came back and they cool. But hey, look at you fucking with me. Don't try to fuck with me now. Like, come on. Like, listen, man. At the end of the day, if you talking a bunch of dumb shit and if niggas don't want to hear it, of course I'm hearing it. It's the best shit that niggas ever heard put together. And you destroying a nigga and everything you say is the best shit they ever heard. Niggas don't want you to stop when they pay for pay-per-view, $800 a ticket. That's what niggas want to hear. They want to hear niggas get fucking killed.
yeah, but the truth is, Mook was saying some fire ass shit, but people didn't want him to go that long though.
And I don't know. I don't got nothing to do with who. Now I'm talking about me. And I'm pulling around and everything. And I don't want the ref to jump in and just hurry up and stop the fight. No, let me beat this nigga ass and see his fucking wild shit before the fight. I don't feel sorry for this nigga as soon as he knock the nigga on the ground or something.
Wow. Now you're all done. No rearranging or anything. Like your rounds are just done, and then you put them to the side and you move on.
You talking to me? You talking to me, Fever? I'm not battling you. What y'all talking about? You all look like a battle rapper, you nigga. I'm ranking, man. I judge battles and I rank them. Hence the name. What are you talking about? I'm not battling you, but I do got people that will smoke you. Join the Discord. Somebody put a Discord up. I got somebody, if you keep running your mouth, you get smoked. What are you talking about? I got rappers behind me if you want to. Right. I'll battle rap all you fools in here. Because this white boy got skills. I sound like Cassidy. Stupid.
With your light, do you go back? Do you readjust?
I mean, just as I'm saying it, I can readjust as it's coming out my mouth. Like,
Fever had better skills and looks than who? Me? Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't care. I still judge battles and I rank them. What are you talking about? Hence the name. But if you want to rap, then I got people that will do rap that'll smoke you. That will smoke you. So what are you talking about?
I'm okay. That's what I do. Like, I feel
CJ, what up, King?
readjust that thing and give it a but I got enough material to go at the baseball yesterday, today, last week, next week. I'm always prepared. I always got a clip full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in this battle with coming up.
Oh, and then random jumps in. So I'm supposed to just battle rap, but I'm not a battle rapper. Right. Right. In a parallel universe, what are you talking about? Do y'all want to get blocked? That's your whole thing? What are you talking about?
So I've been had a clip full of shit for this bad. I think it's just going versus like, what the fuck? This one I don't understand.
think said battle.
I've been a genius. Then they came over with this show. Then they ahead of my time. Then country things. Didn't know where the culture was going to go, and I've been smart. Like, I'm talking about really, like, in school. You can ask anybody, like, I always treat my class with like a thinker. So what makes niggas think that they could watch battle rap and learn all of this shit? Like, symbols and this. You need niggas, and they start reading battle rap and they don't even fucking rap. But a nigga like me that trends in rap, that show niggas how to do it, can't watch battle rap and see what's going on. Some shit I don't be understanding. Like, how can a nigga mind even work like that? Your dumb ass don't even rap, but you could watch battle rap up like point that one. That's stupid to me. I would never fucking tell Michael Jordan or LeBron James or one of them niggas with the fucking course. It's like, yeah, I'm a fan, I watch basketball, I might know a little something, but I can't talk and tell them niggas what they need to do because they way better than me.
Right. So let me ask you a crazy question here. I mean, I gotta ask you. Let's just say that the crowd actually boos you. What do we do then? You've never been booed before, right?
I'm never gonna get booed because I'm gonna say the best shit niggas never heard in their life. They need to worry about him. And he needed to get booed all the times he fucking lost battles already.
Brendan, we don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, I'm glad you're getting off to whatever you're talking about. We have no clue what you're talking about. I don't battle rap. So if you're talking about me, once again, I don't battle rap. So I don't know why you're trying to get me to battle rap with a white boy. You sound stupid. You sound stupid over here. So unless you want to get blocked, which I guess that's what you want to get, leave me alone. It's good vibes over here. I'm not messing with you. I don't even know who you are. You sound stupid. Like I said, if you want to battle, you saw that Discord, join it. And then see if you got any bars first.
Well, when a nigga that never lost and be talking about some fucking booing shit. How you know if you saying the dopest shit a nigga ever heard? I never heard that shit. Like, I watch battles, I watch battle rap. All niggas don't get in average shit and they don't even get booed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they just go through a whole round of average shit and get niggas cheering. Niggas go crazy on it. How the fuck am I gonna get booed? That don't even make no sense. Niggas sound dumb. Come on, man.
So if you get booed,
well, it's happened to the best of them.
So if you get booed, then what? I hope you got a plan B. Hope you got a plan B. Because if you get booed, then what? See, that's one of the things that we're saying that you can't handle. That's why people saying that you're gonna get booed. Because you think like that. What? Me? Get booed? Who? What? I'll never get booed. Right. You saying that. But it happens to almost all of them. So if it happens to you, I hope you got a plan B. I hope you got a plan B. I'm guessing you don't.
Sometimes people have a bad night and it happens.
It never happened to me. Another thing, there's gonna be some just URL crowd, and they think like good, that's some bullshit.
So you gotta, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do in y'all Discourse Fever. Y'all come in people's live and y'all disrupt it and y'all call it trolling or whatever y'all call it doing. Like, who are you? Who are you? What Discord is that? Y'all pull up to that Discord. Y'all tell me what Discord is that right there. That's how y'all handle things. Y'all know what that's called, right? Come on, man. I stopped disrupting my chat, man. We ain't doing that.
URL fans, first of all.
Stupid.
And aside of that, most of the people that's going to be watching not going to be there.
Look, y'all tell me where that Discord leads you. Tell me. Look at it. Right.
not just on the hand. That's not
Hold up, your phone is breaking up a little bit.
yeah, the type of people that's coming out to this event is not going to be good fans. It's not going to be just URL and these fans are just rap and just hip hop and my fans. More fans are going to come out. So I don't think it's just going to be a whole crowd just putting in to be able to make people worry about getting booed because there's going to be a bunch of niggas that's in there that don't even give a fuck about that history, that don't even know about this little dumbass pedal rack history. It's about them people that's in there that don't even give a fuck about no URL histories or how the fuck you showed up at last battle against T-Rock. They don't give a fuck. That's like, yo, you better go. What about them people? He needs to worry about getting booed with that dumb, bandy, shitty stand and Richard Street. Pow! Like, you say that against that's that.
I like that trick. No hands. Get him out of here. Think about that for 300 seconds. You can go get your game. Did y'all tell me where that Discord leads you? Who's Discord? Dang, I gotta do everything from my thing except he's be tripping me out. Let me see where this Discord is. Trip. He said I can't hear. Let me see who this is. We're gonna check this out right now. Yeah, I'm joined up. I'm here. Let's see what he's talking about. Dark Angel, right. Got my information. I know who y'all are. Let's see if I rock with y'all anymore. Let's see. It's not how you reach out. Not to me.
Them bars that you said in your best battle, nigga, said that was your best against T-Rock. If you say them corny, goofy, I'm going to destroy you. You never said nothing that's going to fuck. What do you say? I ask niggas all the time, like, beat me a bar that you could even, write me the beat that he can compare to me. Niggas can't even write nothing. Niggas don't even know nothing that he says at times. They just think you're standing there some type of way gonna beat me. Fuck out of here.
Now, let me ask you this. How are we supposed to determine if you won or not? And how are you gonna determine that you won?
I never had debatable. That's the losers. That's niggas that's struggling with their craft. I don't have debatables. I clearly win. It's like clearly. No. I'm a clearly win. I'm clearly better than him. Way better than him. He nowhere near my level, bro.
But is it?
That's like a professional fighter. Like, he's cool. He's good at what he do. Like if he was playing against other middle school or high school basketball kids, he might be good. But he's also a professional. Like, come on. It's different. It's not the same. I don't even know how niggas can even think it's the same. And where the fuck did you ever see good face and real clean face? I never heard him say nothing dope. I'm like, what the fuck is this discussion this about? What is niggas thinking that he could possibly say on the face with me? What? Like, I know. It's trash, man. Come on, man. Compare me to good, the fucking both to good. Like, he not even a battle rapper too. Like, there's way more shit planned after this nigga. This nigga's gonna get done 30. It's gonna be good for him, though. Him getting 30 by me is clear.
Yo, my man, I'm like I told you at the beginning of this call, man, I'm a Goods fan, but if I wasn't and I didn't know much about Goods, I definitely wouldn't.
I'm good, Gio. No hand shooting these days.
Care about Goods after talking to you, brother. You do not make this brother seem like he's worthy of this at all. You didn't have an option to choose somebody else? Did they just say you're battling Goods, that's it?
That's another reason why I say I'm going to go. I'm happy you will flip away from the fans because that's what the world's on right now, and they realize where the real energy at. But what was the question again?
About if they didn't offer you somebody else, was it like we got Goods for you and that was it? Was there anybody else they offered and you said, you know?
But no, like when I come to the place, I tell niggas it's with whatever, because I'm always prepared. Like when I battle freeway, it's not like I kick like and on the battle freeway.
Got you.
Or stuff like
You
that.
can call in, join the Discord. As soon as I hear you on the Discord, hold on, let me make sure I'm in there. Yeah, join the Discord. As soon as I get you on the Discord, you can talk right through the speaks, bro. Hold up, let me unsubscribe from this scuffle guy. Let me leave a server real quick. I just had to see something real quick. Nah, man. What you think this is? You think I'm a little kid or something? What you talking about? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? You thought. Wrong again. Wrong again. Who do you think they talking to? Yeah, join the Discord, man. You can talk.
Jay-Z, anybody could get it. If you want the rest, they get. So he could have picked anybody. It was other people there. Chris was there. Ospino was there. Beans was there. There was different people there. So, you know, it wasn't like at the time I was on battle free. They just picked free, and that's how it happened.
Okay. Right. So same thing with Good. They had already had him lined up for you.
Yeah, he called me and said he had a bag. I said, yo, all right. And once we negotiated the numbers and all that, I told them to get whoever they want. It's your best person, whoever you feel, and that's whoever. Like, I don't give a fuck who you get. Long as that paper there, you could get whoever. And they chose disaster, and you see what happened. And then same to me and Smack asked me to make it through, and he just couldn't get
Okay, he said they chose disaster, not him. All right, cool.
it right. The timing wasn't right. But now the timing is right. We made it happen. And Smack said, who do you want to battle? Who you thinking we should fight? And I said, yo, pick whoever you want, Smack. Whoever is the best opponent, whoever you think, you know what I'm saying? Whoever is the, you know, I don't give a fuck. And Smack decided to pick us. So every time that niggas who they want, stop making it seem like I'm picking and choosing, I'm choosing my fights or whatever. Like, I don't know who they pick. Like, I told niggas,
Not even close.
if they give me enough money, all of the niggas that want to see battle, you know, at the same time, and you know, at the same time. You know, I don't give a fuck.
Is there anybody in any battle rapper that you would like to battle? Like you feel like there would be competition for you? Not that they would beat you, just that is.
Why you say I'm scared of the? Hold up, Chris. Oh, don't delete him. Hey, Chris. Why you say I'm scared of the master of disaster? You talking about battle rap? Why didn't I explain that already to you, or you just can't hear? Right, I explained it already to you, bro. I don't battle rap. So you calling me out for a battle rap is making me think that you're here for something else.
Is there any battle rapper you feel like that guy will be competition for me?
Only competition for me. Only battle rap that I ever been in that was even hard that even gave me any type of challenges when I battle, man. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of battle rappers I like that I know gonna be next up that's gonna give every other battle rapper problems. But not me, though. Different, man.
No, but so there's nobody you say like he would definitely. This would be a good.
Did that nigga say dose? He didn't say dose.
Battle if.
No, you effed up, right? No, you just effed up, right? So dose gave you problems, right? Good's about to smoke your boots.
If Cassidy battled this guy, it would be a good battle.
Ah, man, like I'm no.
So it's just hard for you to give anybody enough credit to say they can stand in there with you.
I give niggas credit. It's a bunch of niggas that's like, yo, bro, I just told you how much love I give the battle rap community forever. Yes, I don't know with JC, bro. That's my man. I talk to him. I just got up on the phone with bad news, bro. That's my bro. I fuck with him. I just got off the phone with Matt Hopper. That's my nigga. I fuck with him. Because I laid it down. They don't even fuck with each other, but that's my man. I fuck with him. Like
Come on, Uncle Ron. Ask him. Ask him. Did you let Matt Hoffa hear your rounds? Please, Uncle Ron. Please. Ask him. Please. Ask him.
just got off the phone with T-Rock. That's my nigga. I fuck.
Please ask him. Did you let them listen to your rounds? I want to hear. I want to hear him say yes. If I can blame it on somebody when you get smoked.
Fuck with him. I just got off the Chef Trash. I fuck with him. It's like, come on, I fuck with battle rappers. Them my niggas. Them niggas is all powers that I named. It's like I just got off the phone texting with T-Top. Like, that's like, it's like different conversations when I'm fucking with, I be reaching out to. I'm not like no nigga that's trying to put them down to say everybody trash and none of that.
Okay, well, that's what I was trying to find out. Yeah.
Advice. I be giving niggas advice. Like, it's all that stuff. Like, me and niggas is, I'm super cool, and I know niggas got potential to be them niggas. But don't compare them to me. It's like, it's not, it's like up and coming, and I'm already me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not even fair to compare them to me. Let them do what they do. Let them have them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that they fucking with me or it'll be a good. No, it's not, because I'm just too developed.
What about Rum Nitty? Because I think there's been a little.
He loves Wild Times, man. He opening up on my car. You didn't see him. He on my car battling.
He don't even respect the evolution or the growth of the sport. Like, he's disrespecting that people get better. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's another problem. Like, you know you have to upgrade your bars, right? You know there's a such thing called OBC, or outdated bar, or 5.2s or 10.4s. You do know that, right? All right. So if you come with some old stuff we don't want to hear, then we gonna be like, it's cool. So you have to come with, you gotta upgrade your bars to something different. I know you're thinking like, but everybody else don't do it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
I'm on my car. I'm on my car opening up.
That's Coon Gang,
Come
man.
on, man. It's like,
Y'all, that's Coon Gang, Drama House. Disrupting my chat. I just saw it in his thing. I seen him up there.
that's like, he a puncher, but he got to, come on. Stop saying. I really don't. I don't get it. Like, the young boy on my car opening up. So it's not that I don't got God on me to touch. He cool. He on my car. I like him, but stop comparing him to me, bro.
I didn't compare him. I was just asking you about Rum
He
Nitty.
already lost before. Rum Nitty lost the battle before. I'm like the new undefeated nigga that's like, even though he ain't 5,000-1-0, he's still 5-0. He's just like undefeated. He's not. He's a horse. Why would the nigga that lost? When I'm undefeated. That's the difference. I don't even see how a nigga could deserve a fight. The nigga that stay undefeated is wrong, and these niggas been out 10% of the time that I've been out, and they already lost. He deserve a fight.
Well, I always say Muhammad Ali is considered the GOAT. Am I correct? Do you agree with that?
Not necessarily, but you can finish.
So he's lost. I think anywhere from 4 to 6 or 7 fights. But he died, and he was still, to this day, he's still considered the GOAT. They still call him the greatest of all times, but he also lost.
Yeah, some people, and everybody don't see that the same. Everybody don't see that the same. Like, I mean, it just depends. Like, I mean, it depends. Everybody don't look at it the same. You know what I mean? But he is definitely one of the greatest all-time living. Like that, he lost to, he set up another fight to fight him against the next fight, and he beat him on. That's the last person that beat him because he retired after that. So yeah, everybody considered a champion because he came back and beat the people that beat him like a champion. So if he had the wrestlers lost, and didn't even beat that beat him. When they ain't even beat the nigga that beat them, I could pull up a battle right now when you lost. You ain't even beat that nigga. You ain't even drop those diss songs and those diss mix in the nigga when you battle me. These niggas even come up to battle me. Like, these niggas ain't even vicious enough. These niggas ain't even got enough attack in these blood to fuck with me, man. Come on. They need to learn so they can become better battle rappers. You don't need to put them against me. You need to tell them, learn from this man. You see all the things that he do, that's what you're supposed to learn. That's what the coach needs to be showing them. That's when the better the coach is. Don't not listen through. This competitiveness I got.
Just trying to go against the best for your pride, and you being a vet, you're gonna be smoked. You're gonna be embarrassed if you go left field for Cassidy.
But Cassidy's not a vet.
He's a vet. He's been around.
Not in this arena.
He's been around though.
He thinks he's a battle rapper, but he's not. He's not a modern day battle rapper. You're an old school battle rapper. That's a difference.
He's still a vet.
Not a vet. He ain't rapping enough.
He's still a vet.
Get in the streets. What up, boy? Cassidy 3-0.
When his vet thing come in, and he just think he started everything. You got to go against the what? Everybody top number one, or most people top.
Well, he's top 10 for sure.
So that ain't gonna be. That ain't gonna be pretty. Disaster shit was ugly. That shit gonna film right, it sounding right. This gonna be on point, camera live action. Ain't no remakes, ain't no change
And
of
we in the building. And we
no,
copped up already.
right,
They got a live pay-per-view. I'm gonna be there.
right.
I'm gonna see it right when it's happening. Shaking my head like this.
Sure.
See?
Ain't no
Told you.
cancel this. This is live.
I mean, I'm gonna root for Cassidy. Don't get me wrong. So don't be like, oh, battle rap ranking is changing up on us whenever the battle dropping when y'all see my live. Or if y'all listening to it, or if y'all go check me out, if y'all see my reaction. Because I'm actually rooting for Cassidy. But he's not gonna win. He's still gonna lose. And this is not convincing me nothing different. I like Cassidy. Y'all can't tell probably, but I really
See how
do.
much she talk right now? You was about sleep.
Saying undefeated, this not even what I'm such a nigga at any given time, but standing on your own, not just with battle rap or with industry niggas, with anybody fighting against the race, like with everything. If you're not for any given time, you're standing up and you're willing to go to war for it. I've been taking sacrifices for years and years. There's wild more checks I could have got if I was ready to sacrifice for it. I'm that type of nigga. How can niggas try to not this type of man or compare him to a kid that got a few battles? Man, he need to learn from example and follow and better themselves. That's what niggas need to do, and that's why I'm back, to teach niggas how to do that.
Yo, my man, I can't wait.
Or, like, not to get compared to niggas and nothing like that. Because I know niggas ain't compared to me. Like, the reason why I came on my worst day, found this shit, barely even wrote it, took it seriously, and intentionally didn't want to write no punches against the guy, but it's still 30. Just show me how nice I am. Like, even if I got the fucking, even if I'm in my worst condition, I just came out of coma, I'm like a flu. I'm just thinking these niggas can't beat me. That's what I pretty much wanted to show niggas. But now I'm in the best shape ever. It's like I'm in shape, I'm ready to go. It's like I'm in a whole different place. You know, it's like for me to go in a different direction. So what makes niggas think this nigga stands a chance? If I could buy disaster 30, I'm on my work. And even if it ain't my best day, it's just like an alright day. Just imagine what's gonna happen. Right? But I'm telling niggas it's about to be my best day. So what the fuck niggas gonna say? Like, come on.
Yo, my nigga, I can't fucking wait for April 27th, man. Because, I mean, it's gonna be a goddamn movie for real, man.
Me neither.
I know both of y'all gonna come.
Dang, y'all. You couldn't change my mind. Whipper Rap was easy to block. Yeah, we're gonna check that out. I'll be right back, man. That rap is life. I don't know what Cassidy talking about. He kind of going crazy, y'all. He kind of going crazy. Like I said, I'm gonna root for him. But I just can't see it. I can't see it. And into the streets, yeah. You know where the receipt room at. I dare you. I dare you to put some money up on Cassidy. We're gonna definitely do some. We're gonna definitely do some business. I'm gonna bet you every time. Easy money. Go put a bet in my check, man. You know what it is, man. Battle rap is life. Salute the end of the streets. No, I'm not spitting. Somebody shoot everybody to tell me to rap anything. I'm battle rap ranking, man. You're not doing that, especially when you ask me. Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Salute to the chat. Gio. Salute. Y'all see Miss Rankin. She don't play. I don't do it, man. I told you. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. You know what I'm saying? I don't even shoot nobody. Only if you start disrespecting them and saying gay stuff to me. Then, oh yeah, you out of here. Salute to the gang, man. Gio, salute to you, man. Look, I can't even see my people. Y'all say VC, master. What's that? What is VC? A real MC like you? Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. I ain't gonna spit, but I ain't gonna do it. I already said I wasn't. Nigga, I'm not coming to your chat, cause this how y'all ask people. And y'all, what are you? Then y'all say y'all white boys. So first of all, y'all already make me nervous because you white. And then you coming to me sideways and bring your whole little gang to troll my live. You think I'm gonna go over there to you? Oh, you a jerk. You a pussy. Oh, look, he's scared, y'all. You think that's gonna work? I'll break you. Stop playing with me. Battle rap is like, I see everything. I don't know how you look. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you look. I don't know who you are. What you talking about? The man said he's white. And you with him, right? Right. So I'm gonna call all y'all white. I don't know you. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla at me.